I'm not even gonna lie. I feel pretty much happy at the moment. I can't stop smiling. It's kind of crazy. One of the reasons might be that I'm on my holidays at the moment. Not really, like, I don't have any uni lectures at the moment. I've passed all of my exams somehow, and I'm free. I'm free for a month or something, which is incredible. I've been feeling quite low since October, over November and December, right until January. Where I think I had like my lowest points in January, where I couldn't motivate myself to learn even though I loved it. And I think I performed quite good even though I felt this low. But in the last 2 weeks, just things just gone up, which was amazing. I didn't realize that my life was so positive before, because now, like, everything about the moving in my own flat gets into gets really mental, gets really real. It's getting real now. um, it just sunk in that I'm gonna move like in a week, and I still haven't packed anything in here. I'm sorry. Talking about moving all the time, everything started really with reuniting with my friends while we were in Berlin with the Libertines. You're probably gonna see, because I filmed the a week in February. In that week, to see the Libertines live, which was amazing. I've met up with two of my best friends and we went there and it was awesome. And then just like a week ago, which looks like a total teenage waste thing to do, was that we got this one, which is the Libertines tattoo that Carl has on his arm. Where we actually met Pete and Carl, which was amazing. I think I've talked about this thoroughly in my A Week in February video, so I'm gonna probably, I haven't uploaded it yet. I think I'm gonna upload it later because it's so long at the moment. I filmed too much and I talked too much in that week, so I'm gonna try to edit it down. Yeah, so that happened last week. We've been like searching for anything for someone who's going to tattoo it for us, because it's quite hard to get. I've talked about all this already in my 1 week in February. So, and the other thing is that I've gone on holiday for the last 5 weeks with another friend, like with one of the friends that I went to Berlin with 2 weeks ago, and we went to London and we stayed in very cheap accommodation in an Airbnb accommodation. It was really cool. It was quite amazing. It was a little bit like outside of the city, but we didn't care. We didn't care. We wanted to see the real London. The real London. We basically didn't do much. We just roamed around the city. We spent a lot of time in just record stores, skimming through the records, looking at, talking about crap. Just was nice. And now I've got like a craving to get my own record vinyl player, because just sunk in that I'm going to move out and I'm not allowed to use my vinyl player of my dad anymore, and I won't have the access to his vinyl collection anymore because he never buys CDs. He always buys like the albums on vinyl. Been to Rough Trade in London and I bought a bag. No, I've also bought a CD, bought the Courtney Barnett one. And I've been to Topshop and I bought this jacket. I mainly bought it because this one just reminds me of Damon Albarn in the 90s. I like it a lot. Going back to the 90s, everyone. Back to the 90s. No, better not. Let's don't go back to the 90s. And it's my birthday next week. That just sunk in too. Gonna turn 20. I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. Brit Awards are tomorrow. The Brit Awards are tomorrow, and basically all of my friends that studied somewhere else are on holiday now too, and they've all come back here, and we're gonna come back together and we're gonna watch the Brits together, and we're gonna laugh and get drunk, and yeah, that's just things that make me happy at the moment. It's just happy, which is amazing. It feels like it's getting spring and I'm getting more cheered up again, because winter always gets me quite down. I'm looking forward to a lot of things. I'm even looking forward to going back to uni, even though I never thought that would happen. I've been listening to quite a lot of Wolf Alice lately. Don't know why, but I listen to it quite a lot. I think I'm going to listen to it just in a few minutes again. Watched the NME Awards, which was amazing. I watched it alone, but with my Tumblr friends. It sounds so sad. But yeah, like mainly with my Tumblr friends, my Libertines Tumblr friends, and they were all quite upset that the Libertines didn't get that many awards. But I was like, just whatever. I'm not like, yeah, like the acceptance speech of Gary. Should stop talking about Libertines, really. I'm just happy to be happy, and I hope you and everyone out there is doing happy as well. I think I've filmed quite a lot in the last 2 weeks, and I try to upload it as soon as possible. I've edited most of it. I've even edited my February video, as I said, but it's too long at the moment. So keep tuned for that. But yeah, as far as you're concerned, I'm happy. Goodbye.